Hello, thank you and welcome to Breast Cancer Talk with Mary Moero. And please subscribe to this channel. Kama ume subscribe, thank you very much. Kama uja subscribe, please hit the subscription button. At least this information can reach to more people, and it appreciates sana. So on the last episode, tuliongea kuhusu getting the results back. So today I want us to touch on my first visit to talk about the treatment plan and the way forward. So, but before that, there's this thing, there's a way, if at all umefeel, ama anyone has felt a lump, ama anyone mwenye unajua, alafu umeenda hospitali and the doctor amekwambia ati you can do a lumpectomy, ile kutoa tu. It's more advisable, unaweza fanyiwa lumpectomy, it's okay, but first to do the biopsy of the lump, ndio hata kama itatolewa you have an idea of the cause ya lump, whether the lump is cancerous ama not cancerous. So it's always good kufanya biopsy. It's 2 weeks ya waiting period yenye si rahisi, yes, but the results determine how to handle the lump and the way yenye itatumika kutoa the lump. So, and another thing, kama umeenda kwa daktari and you feel you're not comfortable with the doctor, you have the right to seek a second opinion. Si lazima ukienda kwa daktari vile amekwambia, if at all you're not okay with it, you have the right to seek a second opinion. If at all uko sawa, it's okay, you can proceed with the doctor. So for me seek a second opinion because I was okay with my doctor. I was okay with the breast surgeon that I was with, and I did the biopsy, so we knew the lump was cancerous. So my first visit for treatment, I went with my husband. The first visit, sasa you plan to jua whether the cancer ime spread, unaangalia the staging is done. So you do una tumor tests zenye zinaangalia whether ime spread to any other part of the body, and then you start to do the staging, ndio ujue iko stage gani, so that you can know the mode of treatment. Utaanzia radio, chemo, ama you do mastectomy, ama you can also do lumpectomy. So on this day, after going with my doctor, the doctor with my husband, yule daktari nilikuwa na yeye, she gave us your chance, akatuambia if at all you feel you're not comfortable with me, you have unaweza seek a second opinion from another doctor. Just don't derail the process sana, usikawie sana, because the more unakawia, the more the disease in a progress. So see, on that day tulitumwa, I was sent for CT scan chest, CT scan abdomen, to check whether it may spread anywhere kwa chest ama anywhere kwa abdomen. And I was to do a repeat ultrasound. Ndio the first ultrasound nilifanywa na sonographer. So I was sent to do another ultrasound yenye ilikuwa inafaa kufanywa na radiologist. So I went to a place iko Upper Hill. That's where I went for the ultrasound yenye ilionyesha the position of the lump, and you can check the lymph nodes, the guys kwa armpit, to check whether zimekuwa enlarged. So I did that, ikaonekana there is a lump, in those their medical terms walikuwa wanasema iko 7 o'clock, iko kwa inner quadrant. So and the guys kwa my armpit kuna zenye zilikuwa enlarged. So when I went to see the doctor, yule doctor nilikuwa tumetumwa kwake, she was not there. So nilifanywa ultrasound by another doctor. So on my way home, yule daktari nilikuwa nimetumwa kwake, she called me akaniambia Mary, I saw your report, your ultrasound, and it's suggestive that you have breast cancer. And she asked me how the daktari mwenye niko na yeye how we are going. Nikamwambia yes, the doctor told me, and that's where we are. We are planning the treatment vile itaendelea. So nikarudisha the ultrasound, ndio sasa we started planning to do the CT scan, because doing the CT scan ni pesa, and CT scan is not cheap kidogo, and these are 2 CT scans zenye lazima zifanyike. And as one CT scan, it was going for around 18,000. So it's 18 with chest and 18 for abdomen. So I did the CT scan, ilikuwa the following week ndio nilienda. I did the CT scan. The report ilikuwa inatoka in around 2 days. Yeah, kitu kama hiyo. Around 2 days. Ndio the same day nilikuwa napata results CT scan. I had a morning appointment with the breast surgeon. So I sent my friend aende akipick the results ndio tusichelewe kuingia kwa daktari. So wow, it was long wait sababu now here we are going to know whether this cancer thing may spread anywhere, and then we are going to know whether to imesonga to stage 1, 2, 3, you know. So it was not easy, so the waiting, the everything, but I guess it became easier because I had support system. I had my friends with me, and I had my husband with me, so I guess that made it easier for me emotionally kidogo, but still at the back of my mind kuna kale kasauti, you know, and the doubt, the confusion, and okay, yeah, hizo zote pamoja. So huwezi explain nasikiaje, but you are very much anxious. So my turn came, kuingia kwa daktari, and she checked the report, sababu hata sikuwa nimeona report because si kuendea report, so singesoma conclusion, niseme ate report CT imesema aje. So I was worried vile itakuwa. Kuingia kwa daktari, she checked the images first, and then she checked the report, and akaniambia, Mary, you are lucky that cancer has not spread anywhere, and another thing, it is early stage, so ndio ilikuwa imeanza kufanya the staging and everything. So I was happy that hatuko tumeanza kuendelea stage 1, 2, 3, and I was also happy that haija spread anywhere else, so inatakuwa it is easier to treat it early kama than it is kama ime spread ama kama ime progress to other stages. So it was good news, though not good. So from here now it's starting to plan tutatibu aje, what will come first. Will we start the chemo, will do mastectomy, will we do lumpectomy? So this is where we know daktari anaanzia. So that was how my first appointment went. So the other appointment we scheduled, I was to have now my breast surgeon with another surgeon, a reconstructive surgeon, mwenye ataangalia if we do mastectomy, how are we going to do it, and if we do lumpectomy, tutatibu aje. So On that other appointment, I met with my breast surgeon and we planned. She gave me the option. She gave me, if we do this will be the pros and cons. If we do lumpectomy, these will be the pros and cons. If we do chemo first, that's how it went. That's how my second appointment was. So on this day, the second one, daktari aliniambia if at all we do lumpectomy, lumpectomy ni ile inatolewa tu just the lump itself, so mali iko affected, hiyo lump tu ndio itatolewa. So if you do lumpectomy, itabidi umefanya radiotherapy so as to burn the cells around, isikuwe kuna cell itakuwa affected, of which ukifanya radiotherapy after lumpectomy kunaweza kuwa a cell that was missed. And another option was we do mastectomy. Mastectomy ni ile total removal of the breast, inatolewa the whole breast and the lump, hiyo place lump ilikuwa inatolewa the whole thing. Then in this one si lazima ufanye the radiotherapy because unaona imetolewa kila kitu, everything has been removed. And now it was upon me to weigh, unataka to do the lumpectomy ama you want to do the mastectomy. But sazingine I just asked for help. I asked the doctor if I do this, ama if I do lumpectomy and if I do mastectomy, which will help me more. Sababu hata kama after lumpectomy ningefanya radiotherapy, will it going to help? Ama nikifanya mastectomy, how will it be? So the doctor told me if I did mastectomy, itakuwa easier to treat and itakuwa easier kutoa the cells, the affected cells, mali lump iko. So I opted to do the mastectomy, which now it's not easy because doing the mastectomy means umetolewa one breast yote, and now life becomes different, you live differently, and so many things changes. You change physically, you change emotionally. Coping with loss is still not easy. So after that, that's when I met now my reconstructive surgeon, because they were to do mastectomy and reconstruction on the same sitting. It was supposed to be one surgery. As in ukiingia theater utatolewa and then they are going to reconstruct the breast, so that in future if you want to do reconstruction ile unaweza, they can do things, unaweza reconstruct the breast wakitumia implant, unaweza weka implant, ama they can use the fats in your body wana inject in future if you want. So itakuwa easier, and it's easier if utafanywa in the same sitting, sababu because of the healing process inakuwa rahisi. So when I met with my reconstructive surgeon, she was very supportive. I guess in my journey I have very supportive doctors when you wamenishikilia so far till to this moment. And she told me during reconstruction what you are going to do ni, when reconstructing after umetolewa, because it was on my left breast, that's the breast that was affected, because I don't use my left hand, I'm right-handed. So what you're going to do, graft skin from my back, from around from my waist up to my underarm. They are going to graft skin kadogo, then hiyo skin ndio itatumia kufunga mahali wound ilikuwa, mahali sasa the mastectomy imefanyika. inaitwa DIP lap. Yeah, ndio sasa, that's the easiest, sababu hata healing process itakuwa rahisi. Now we planned to do that. I was okay with it and I was comfortable nayo, though it was not an easy thing kufanya, and still costed money. On this point, ndio now, you know, sasa finances say rahisi, but to me I guess NHIF has come through a lot for me, sababu after the surgery, the two major surgeries, because they are both major surgery. Mastectomy is a major surgery, reconstruction is a major surgery. So those are two major surgeries. NHIF came through for me. So I did not pay cash because NHIF ilisaidia. That's why I'll say, kama ulipi kadi yako, please do, because if it's not helping you, it's helping someone else somewhere. At least make their life easier. And that's how we planned for mastectomy, to do mastectomy by using the NHIF card. Yeah.